Hey, what's up? Occam Black here, and today we're talking RPGs. Lots of good games coming out soon, so let's talk about it. First up, we have Greedfall 2, a sequel to 2019's Greedfall by the developer Spiders. Now, lots of changes are going to be made in this game as opposed to the first one. For example, in this game, as opposed to only controlling the main character like you could in the first game, you can pause the action at any time to issue orders to your companions and the other people in your party, much like you could in the Dragon Age Origins game, which the developers took a lot of inspiration from. Their words. Travis Northup of IGN got to play an early build of the game, and I'll leave a link to his video where he goes into his thoughts on the game down in the description. But it looks promising, and I can't wait to get back into the world of TF3D and get back into all that Greedfall goodness. Greedfall 2 comes out for early access in September of this year. Up next we have Avowed from the developer Obsidian. Set in the same universe as Obsidian's other IP, Pillars of Eternity, Avowed follows the adventures of you, the player character, who's been sent by a king to solve something involving a disease that's been afflicting people and doing damage to their souls. A gameplay trailer for this game came out a little while ago, and it looks very promising. I like how the glyphs show up when the person casts spells. It all looks very pretty, and I can't wait to get into this. I love Pillars of Eternity, and seeing as this is by Obsidian, you can expect a really well-written story and a well-crafted world. Avowed comes out in 2024. It's just set for a 2024 release, so expect it probably winter of this year. Can't wait to get into this one. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, cast like and subscribe to help get these videos out to more people, and hit that bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for being here. Back to the video. Up next we have The Outer Worlds 2. Now, the first Outer Worlds game was a lot of fun. A really goofy sort of comedy game set in outer space. A nice little RPG. And if you haven't seen the announcement trailer for Greedfall 2, I highly recommend you do. I was laughing the whole way through. It's the most unserious thing you have ever seen, but at the same time, it really gets me hyped for The Outer Worlds 2. I really like the goofy, self-aware, self-referential humor of the first game, and that gets me really excited to get back into this world. The Outer Worlds 2 doesn't have a release date as of the time I'm making this video. It's really just been announced. But I will keep you posted on that as news on this game develops, so keep it Occam's Greatsword for more RPG and gaming content. Up next, I'm going to talk about it, Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, initially titled Dragon Age Dreadwolf, Dragon Age the Veilguard is the sequel to 2013's Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age fans we've really been waiting for this one, and a little while ago a Companions trailer came out that people were less than amused with, but judging from all the gameplay footage that we've seen, it does look promising. And as a Dragon Age fan, I can't wait to get back into the world of Thedas and see how this story unfolds. I've talked about things I can't wait to see in Dragon Age the Veilguard before on this channel. I'll link those videos in the top right corner of your screen right about now. So go check those on out if you're interested in this. And yeah, I can't wait to see this game and see how the story unfolds. Super excited. And finally, we have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Now, the first Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines came out more than 10 years ago, but is highly regarded as one of the greatest RPGs that have ever been made. Now, we don't get many vampire games, but this one looks promising. I've seen some gameplay footage from the gameplay reveal trailer, and it looks promising. You've seen a lot of stealth stuff, a bunch of combat, crowd control type things, how the feeding system works mid-combat and in stealth, and it all looks really interesting. The announcement trailer for this one was also really well made. Great music choice, if I do say so myself, and I can't wait to get into this one. It looks really dark and gritty and like something I can really get into. If you're into vampires, you might want to check this one out. We don't have a release date for this one yet, but fingers crossed for a fall or winter release. This is all I have for you today. Keep it Occams Greatsword for more RPG and gaming content. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Peace!